welcome. Please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling me. Um, Everything in the link description down below. If you want a reading, that will be link description down below. If you're interested in tarot and learning tarot, I have a tarot course. I also have some oracle cards on my website. And last but not least, we will be moving to Patreon. So YouTube will have its section, but the main meat and the potatoes will be going into Patreon starting in January. So I have my Patreon link in my community board if you're interested in Patreon. If not, you could get the freebie on YouTube. Okay, so let's see, what is the spiritual message for this reading for my lovely Jimmy here? What is your spiritual message? The birds are screaming, the cats were screaming before going your reading. So I feel like something here is really, to be honest, something here is a message. All right. So I'm hearing like messages here for you here, Jimmy. All right. So let's see what's going on. So what is your spiritual message here, my lovely Jimmy? Before we get into this reading, what is the spiritual message? We have here the Queen of Swords. All right. Assertiveness, communication. Okay. So now, Jimmy, I don't know if you're going to be showcasing something here or you need to communicate. I definitely feel like this week, your spiritual message is to have boundaries. This week, I also feel like Gemini, it is important for you to get out of something here. Maybe, start something new. All right, is what Jimmy's, just what they're saying. Start something new here. All right, underneath the deck, we have here the Hangman reverse. So I feel like some of you guys need to find or do something new. You have the information, you have everything that you need to move forward. That's what Spirit said. So don't be afraid here, Gemini, to take a new leap of faith. I feel like you have been sitting in hermit mode, or you've been sitting with some type of information, and Spirit really wants you to take that information and teach the world. Okay, so it's time for you to be a teacher. All right, let's see. But your message, your spiritual message for the week is definitely be more assertive, to communicate what is it that you want, what is it that you expect. You also need to check your emails, okay? This could have something to do with like writing things down, jotting things down. This could be taking notes, all right? So you could be like taking notes for something here. Let's see. Okay, Gemini for the week, conjure cards. Yep. Yeah, I'm getting this energy here where some of you guys are very sharp. I'm hearing something here about the web, okay, internet, the World Wide Web. Some of you guys might need to start an internet, it's a channel, all right, or there's something here about like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, okay, maybe connecting all of that together, okay, so joint accounts or something like that. All right, let's see what this is. I'm like hearing economy, okay? All right, Jimmy, let's see what's going on with you here, honey. Let's see. We have here, yep, Uranus. All right, so it's time for you to start something new. Okay, it's time for you to start. Some of you guys need to start a new channel. All right, start a channel. Maybe start a Patreon like we spoke about. Maybe this is a TikTok. Maybe some of you guys need to be more consistent with something here. But I feel like you have enough information here, Jimmy, to really do something here on your own. Spirit is pushing you to do something. You have the information here. We're waiting for you here, Jimmy. All right, or maybe this is like executing your wow, yep. Okay, so you have an ancestor around you here that's teaching you, that's guiding you. Whatever information that you have here, Jimmy, is not easy. It's not easy to have this information. This is something here that was brought from your ancestors. So, you know, you're different. Like, you're different. That's what Spirit says. Like, the way that you move is different. The way that you see things is different. And so whatever it is that you have, I feel like you're able to kind of, it's like you have a glitch in the matrix. You know how to glitch the matrix here with the information that you have. If that's information, that's knowledge, that is through the word of mouth, right? So you have something here different. And I feel like because you have something here different, it's like you're able to teach people how to be like to kind of have a cheat code in a sense, how to like, all right, let's just see. Okay, this is for Gemini. All right, so where is their overall energy here for the week? All right, we have here the Five of Wands. Okay. Um, what is underneath the deck? We have here the Seven of Swords. Okay, so confliction into a routine. Okay, so there could be some type of confliction, right? But you're learning, like you have, see, you have, Gemini, you have like the gift of gab. You know how to use your words to get yourself out of a situation. All right. I kind of feel like if there's any type of drama, if there's any type of confliction, if you're going through some type of mental confliction, you can get yourself out of that. All right. So I feel like you have the work, you have the gift of gab here, Jimmy. And that's powerful. That's powerful to be able to have the gift of gab, to be able to use your words to get you somewhere, to be able to get yourself out of certain things. So Spirit says to use that. All right. I feel like also you're going to be dealing with a lot of people this week. All right. You could be dealing with a lot of people this week is what the Spirit is saying. Okay. Let me move this back. Don't really like this. That's better. Okay, so what is coming in for you at this time? The Nine of Wands. Wow. I'm getting Bishop. All right, TD Jakes. I know he's a Gemini too. So I'm getting this energy here where there could be like rumors, or there could be like something here that's being confronted, or there's like things. There's just a lot of you could be dealing with the fire sign here as well, Gemini. Gemini. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. But I feel like there's a lot of hearsay, or there could be a lot of things that's trying to take you away. But Spirit wants to let you know that you're definitely, with the web here, the spiders, you're protected. See, if you're not talked about, if you're not spoken about, then you're probably not you're not relevant. Like, so if you're being spoken about here, Gemini, or people are trying to infiltrate you. I feel like, yeah, Queen of Swords, you're really good at what is it that you do. You communicate really well. I feel like this week is all about setting boundaries, communication. All right, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So this is very interesting here. Yeah, the justice will be served though. So like, let's say there has been any type of hearsay, there has been anything that has been conflicting you, that will be, justice will be served. Okay, but I am getting some type of irritation. There could be a lot of things going on, but Spirit says, you know, like, I'm just getting that Christ-like energy here. You know, it's like people speak bad on people that's trying to do good, or there's like something unique about you here, Jimmy. So it's just, of course you're gonna get confliction. Of course you're gonna get confrontation. I definitely get that energy here. Let's see. Hold on. Sorry. All right. So let's get straight into this. Let's see what's going on. What is it that you're leaving behind? We have here the Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm getting this. What is okay? What's happening here? What's the best thing? The Moon. Okay. The Challenge. The Ace of Coins. And your advice is the Ace of Swords. Okay, the truth will be revealed. And then underneath the deck is Justice. So there could have been something here that was not fair to you. All right, when the Justice card comes out, that means that justice. Yeah, I feel like something here was not fair. Right, so you could be in a situation here where there has been some things, definitely with the Moon card. We have a lot of things going on in this reading here, and it has a lot to do with your, not only just your reputation, but it has a lot to do with what you do. All right, I don't know what's happening here, but I am getting some type of confrontation. I just also want to highlight, it is Mercury retrograde, so you know, don't, like, try to, it's hard, right, but try not to take things so personally, and learn how that discernment within yourself, like what is worth, like what is worth the fight, what is worth the argument at this time. like hands down. So let's just see. What's the Five of Wands here for you? The Death, yeah, so there's a change, all right? Yeah, so things is about to change, all right? If you felt conflicted, okay, so there needs to be a change. I also feel like when it comes down to some type of drama or some type of confrontation, confliction, or whatever it is that you had, if there was any type of malice, if there was any type of low vibrational energy, that's about to change. Okay, with that Death card coming out, the Five of Swords. Yeah, so there was a lot of gossip, or there was a lot of things that was being said, or this could be like an argument here that happened. All right, Jimmy, but that's about to change. Okay. All right, so things is about to clear up for you here, but I do feel like you're a little irritated. What you're irritated about here, Jimmy? The Tower. Yeah, so something here kind of just blew up in your face, and you're just like, what? Like, where did this come from here? Yeah, the Two of Wands, and then I feel like the Ace of Cups. Okay. Now, this could have been a situation here that you, like, maybe this is an action that you did in the past that's coming back up, right? We have here the King of Cups, and then we have here the King of Swords, and then we have here the Three of Swords. Okay, so I kind of get this energy here with someone here. Like, I'm getting this energy here where something here blew up out of proportion. Like, it makes no sense. Like, why is this being brought up now? Or why is this being, why is something here bringing up? I just get this energy here where Gemini, something here makes no sense. Like, why is this bringing up right now? I feel like there was something here that happened in the past, but now it's being brought up again. Like, that's that Mercury retrograde shit. Like, that's how it goes, unfortunately. Let's see. Could be dealing with a Cancer. What's the Moon card here? Here we go. What's the Moon card here for you? The Empress card. Yeah, so someone here feels some type of way. I also feel like Gemini, there's something here about your finances here, or what's the Empress? The Ace of Swords, and then the Eight of Cups. Yeah. I kind of get this energy here where someone here feels some type of way because you refuse, or you refuse to go into something from the past, so you really decide to like walk away from a situation, or you prefer not to speak about something. Like, I feel like with the Five of Wands is the Death card, so I feel like, whatever type of drama, that's dead. You don't want it. And I feel like what you're irritated is about is because something here is old, or something here is bringing back, there's something here is being brought up again that was already done. And I get this energy here where, right now, whatever is done in the dark will come to the light, period. Justice. I feel like there has been something here that was not right. Similar to who had that? I think Cancer had that energy. So you definitely could be dealing with the Cancer, or you could be dealing with someone here that has Cancer in their chart, where like something here was not right, but you refuse to give into something here, or someone here refuses to give into energy because it doesn't make no sense. Like, it's all about how you speak, it's all about how you communicate at this time. Like, I said what I said. Now, if you don't believe it, that's on you, the Eight of Cups. Because I feel like right now, Jimmy, you being real about something here. You're being honest. Like, someone here has their own, something here is being projected on at this time. Period. That's what I'm getting. Like, this is all projection here. You said what you said. You've been honest. You've been clean. You've been clear. Like, if I wanted to do something here, I would have done it, and I would have told you. But obviously, I'm telling you, I'm keeping it a buck. I'm keeping it clean. I'm keeping it clear with you. But somebody here doesn't believe it. Or there is something here that's being brought up from the past, and it's just like, wow, right now? Like, that shit is so, like, 6 months ago or something like that. What's the Ace of Coins? It makes no sense. The Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and then we have here the Five of Swords. But see, Spirit want to let you know, right, that even if, like, see, this is just a temporary thing. Like I said, this could be like some Mercury retrograde. You could have like a certain significant placement that affects your either your second house, your 10th house, your third house, or something like that. Because I feel like something here is like, it's not true, or it's not what it is. Someone here is just projecting whatever it is. But spirit says hold on tight. Like something here cannot be taken away from you. Definitely, if spirit is giving this to you, like this is like someone here trying to like threaten your job or threaten your authority, threaten you in some type of way. Or there is like something here that's trying to like throw you off track. But see, spirit is telling you at this time, like it can't throw it could only throw you a loophole. It could only be an obstacle, but something here can't be taken away from you because spirit is guiding you. Like this is something here where, you know, when you're enlightened or when you have a gift, people will make it seem like what you're doing or what you think or what you're doing is not right. Like, nah, you're crazy for doing that, or you're crazy for even thinking about doing something here. But spirit is guiding you. Samek, right? This is something here that is divinely guided from the ancestors. You can't take that away. Like, you know what you know exactly where you're going, but something or someone is trying to throw you off track. And I feel like, Jimmy, to be honest, I feel like, you know what you know. And it's just like Ace of Swords, Eight of Cups. It's like, it is what it is. And I'm walking away from that. That does not justify me. The Empress card, you moving with that assurity that you know that you're secure within your know. Like they say, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Once you have knowledge of self, once you know knowledge, then you can make money off of your information. I feel like, Gemini, you have enough information, you know enough to be able to make more money, or for you to stay in your lane. Because like there's obviously some type of inferiority. Someone here obviously feels some type of way about you, because with or without something here, you still win. The Five of Swords came out. It's easy. It's that easy. That's why Spirit says justice will be served on something here that you're doing. Like someone here or a situation is kind of trying to come for you, and it's like, you could try. Yeah, the stake is in the grass, but I already see you, baby. I already see you. Like, that shit is a dub. Excuse my language. What's the Ace of Swords? So your advice is the Ace of Swords, the truth. You see things for what it really is. And I just want to say this, like, people only want to come around when you have something, but when you don't have it, or there's like turbulence, that's when you really get to see who's really in your corner. You really get to see who's really down for you here. What's the Ace of Coins? Ace of Swords, the title, yeah. You're good. All that dedication, all the work, all the hard work that you've done, all the things that you have been doing is yours. Like, you go hold on to that. You could be reassured that all the things that you have been doing is good. Like, you're Gucci. Like, let whatever this is die out. Like, don't, like, take a break if you have to, or, choose to kind of, like, choose your battles here, Jimmy, is what I'm saying. Because, like, if you said what you said and you know what you know, just know that spirit is backing you up. Like, you are divinely guided from the ancestors. This is your ancestors right here. Real rap. South node energy, like something here is natural to you, and I feel like there is something here is a threat to people are threatened by people who get something here naturally that they have to work hard for. Like, it's corny. I feel like you have built something here from the ground up. Like, you took one thing and you made it into something else. Like, and so, like, people are threatened, like, damn, like, this person here got this. Nah, I gotta kind of humble them or something like that. And it's like, you can't humble me, because this is from the grace of God. This is the grace of the ancestors. Like, I'm moving through spirit. You try to copy me, the next day I got something else, because I dream this. Like, I walk this path. Like, this is just me. Like, yeah, Capricorn achieve. You're going to achieve anything that you want at this time. Neptune vision, when I said it's all in your visions, they can't take that away from you. They could try, and you will always prosper. I wanted to curse so bad, but I'm learning not to. Definitely on YouTube, on Patreon, you're going to get all the cursing, yeah. Okay, now this could have something to do about a relationship, right? It could be about partnership or something like that. This could be a love life or something. Now, like, this could be literally like maybe you outgrew somebody here spiritually. You know, like sometimes that happens when you're in a relationship. Sometimes you just outgrow people. You know, so people are trying to, like, you know, I don't know, grace. Yeah, give people grace, man. You good. Grace and blessings come to me to set me free. So I feel like something here was trying to hold you back. It can't. You could try, but it ain't gonna happen. They can't hold you back here, Jimmy. They could try, but it's not gonna happen. So give people grace, okay? Give people grace, because you know people just don't know better. People are ignorant. They go with anything that they hear or they see or whatever the case may be. So, anywho, can I get 4 cards here for Jimmy, please? We have here the 10 of Pentacles, and then we have here the 10 of Cups. Yeah. Family, a happy family, peaceful. Like, that's all you want is peace in your life. Like, you don't really care for the other drama shit. That 5 of Wands, that 9 of Wands, that's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries type of shit. Like, I feel like right now, you're the 9 of Cups. I feel like you do something here naturally. Some of you guys have built a business. Maybe you're building a business. Maybe you're building something here that brings in peace. It brings in family. It brings in happiness. You're helping people in some type of way, shape, or form here, Jimmy. And I feel like people don't worry. With that Wheel of Fortune coming out, something here is going to, the 4 of Wands, something here will prevail. They say King Simon used to tell me this all the time. All publicity is good publicity, even if it's negative. Even if it's negative. Like I said in the beginning of your reading here, Jimmy, if people are talking about you, that means that you're valid. If you're not being talked about, then you're not valid. You're not important, unfortunately, respectfully. It makes people intrigued. Like, why is everybody talking about Jimmy right now? Why is everybody talking about Bishop? Why is everybody talking about, like, you gotta have discernment. Once again, this is Mercury retrograde time, so like gossip and stuff like that. Like yesterday, there was somebody here that was trying to gossip about somebody on the phone. I was on the phone, and it was trying to like ask me like some details on somebody, and I was just like, respectfully, that's not my business. Period. I don't try to get into, no, I'm not doing that. What's the 10 of Cups here and the 10 of Pentacles? We have here the 9 of Cups. Yeah, you bring in an offer. You offer something here. Art. Some of you guys are artists. Sometimes some of you guys have a business that you do that naturally that just unfolds. Like, you're really good at something here. It just works out for you. We have here the Queen of Swords here. So you have a business here, or some of you guys are really good at communicating things. You have a good like way of doing something. You have an art. You have the gift of gab. The gift of gab. Like, you're good at speaking. Maybe you're a teacher. You know, maybe you teach people certain things, but you're really good. You're really good at what is it that you do. What's the 9 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune? And your time will come. That's it. The 5 of Cups. What's the 5 of Cups here? The 9 of Swords. Yeah, there goes that projection energy. And then we have here the Ace of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords here? The 9 of Swords. There goes that energy here, Jimmy. And then we have here the 2 of Swords. And then we have here the 2 of Cups. Okay, so people, I feel like what hurts you the most is that certain people that you didn't expect you know, this is giving me that energy here where, like, people, like, you worked so hard. This is giving me that energy here where, like, you know how some people, you could work so hard for something here, but once something here has said, like, once a rumor is said, it kind of could tarnish your energy. It could tarnish your reputation or something like that. Like, I feel like something here is trying to tarnish everything that you've done. Like, all of the things that I've done in the past did not accumulate to where I'm at right now. Like, you gotta put respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. All the hard work, dedication, the happiness, the stuff I've done for people is like it just goes out the drain because of a rumor, or because of what somebody here is saying, or because somebody here is threatened by you or what you're doing. Don't worry here, Jimmy. Right? justice will be served. Remember that. So if you feel like something here has been, like, you doing something here good, and then people, like, yeah, have grace for people. That's all I have to say. I try to have grace for people, but I'm a hothead, so have grace. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying to do for you here, Jimmy. And with that being said, justice will be served. Okay, baby. And with that being said, make sure y'all share this with a friend so y'all could be able to get back on the algorithm. Because if y'all not having a good enough videos, if you're not having enough views, I'm not gonna be doing y'all reading. And with that being said, I'll speak to you later. Peace.